Good morning all. I am Dr. G. Sudhamati from the Department of Computer Science, Avinash Institute for Home Science and Higher Education for Women. I am the Mooc course coordinator for Introduction to Data Science. Welcome to the course. The course objectives are to introduce learners to the foundational principles and practical workflow of data science, to equip students with hands-on skills in data handling, including collection, cleaning, exploration, and visualization, to develop an understanding of statistical thinking and basic machine learning approaches. Data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, processes, algorithms, and systems to extract knowledge and insights from structured and unstructured data. It combines principles and practices from various fields like mathematics, statistics, computer science, and domain expertise to analyze large amounts of data and make informed decisions. The course has 4 credits and the duration of the course is 15 weeks. The number of modules are 40 and NCRF level is 4.5. Week 1 involves foundations for data science, in which we'll be seeing about data science process and life cycle, roles and data science team. In week 2, we'll be setting up the environment, installing Python and Anaconda, introduction to Jupyter Notebook, Google Colab, Git and GitHub basics for version control. Week 3 covers Python basics for data science. We'll be covering the data types and variables, control structures and functions, lists, tuples and dictionaries. In week 4, Python libraries for data sciences will be covered like NumPy, Pandas and data frame operations and indexing. Data collection techniques will be covered in week 5 like importing data from CSV, Excel and APIs, web scraping basics and SQL basics. In week 6, data cleaning and pre-processing will be covered like handling missing values and duplicates, data type conversion and formatting, outlier detection and data manipulation. In week 7, exploratory data analysis will be covered like summary statistics and descriptive analysis, correlation and covariance, grouping, sorting and filtering of data. In week 8, we have data visualization, plotting with matplotlib, visualization with Seaborn, histograms, box plots and heat maps, choosing the right chart for the right data. Week 9 involves probability and distribution, basic probability concepts, binomial and normal distribution, sampling methods and central limit theorem. In week 10, we have descriptive and inferential statistics. We'll be covering measures of central tendency and dispersion, hypothesis testing, t-test, chi-square test, and confidence intervals and p-values. In week 11, we'll be dealing with introduction to machine learning. We'll be seeing what is machine learning, types of ML, supervised and unsupervised learning, and basic ML workflow like pre-processing, training, and evaluation. In week 12, supervised learning. Under that, we'll be looking into regression. We'll be looking into linear regression concepts and implementation, model evaluation metrics like MSC, RMSC, R-square, and regularization. We'll be seeing lasso and ridge regression. Week 13 covers supervised learning classification, under which we'll be looking into logistic regression and decision trees, confusion matrix, precision, recall, FN score, K nearest neighbors. In week 14, we'll be looking into the capstone project preparation, and the capstone design guidelines and dataset selection will be done in this week. Finally, in week 15, capstone execution and wrap-up will be done. This is all about the course curriculum. The prerequisite for this Mooc course is the students should have the basic programming skills and the interest towards problem solving and analytical skills. The learning outcomes of the course are To understand the core concepts and life cycle of data science, acquire hands-on skills in data collection, cleaning and management, perform exploratory data analysis and visualize data insights, apply statistical techniques and understand probability distribution, build and evaluate basic machine learning models. The internal is evaluated for 30% and it involves the components like weekly quizzes, 10% weightage, programming assignments, 10% weightage, weekly quizzes each week and programming assignments bi-weekly, and mini project, 2 mini projects, it has 5% and it is done at the end of 7th week and the 12th week. Then we have capstone project progress review at the end of 14th week, and we'll be monitoring the entire online course participation and engagement for every week, and it covers 2% of weightage. So this is about the internal evaluation. The end term proctored examination by NTA, the duration of this exam is 3 hours and it is for 100 marks. It covers multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, code snippets and case based questions. 30% will be easy questions, 50% will be moderate questions and 20% will be tough questions. The end term proctored examination includes all the topics module wise. Week 1 and 2 modules carries 10% weightage. Week 3 and 4 modules 20%. 5 and 6 15%. 7 and 8 15%. 9 and 10 15%. 11, 12 and 13 20%. 14 and 15 capstone integration 5%. So this is how we evaluate the end term proctored examination. This course has the industry linkage with One Data Software Solutions Private Limited, Coimbatore. So they will help us to get the capstone projects reviewed and evaluation of the students. And they'll also be giving us the exercises for the different mini projects and capstone project. Hope you find this course useful and looking forward to have most of the enrollments for this course. Welcome to this course for Introduction to Data Science by Dr. G. Sudhamati.